So today I'm gonna show you how to overhaul, clean Sturmey Archer 3-speed hub. We are going to take this apart, clean, and then put everything together. This wasn't used in a long time. You may see it. It is in very bad condition, but I think this will be great when we finish it. Before we start, hit the subscribe button and enjoy in video. So let's start. So first we are going to take off these nuts. It goes pretty hard. It has a rust all over. Okay. And put that aside. Okay, we have here a little lock nut. Okay, we take this off, put this aside. So when you're taking the pieces off, put them aside in order. Okay, we have here a cone. Take it off. Everything goes very hard on this hub. Okay, put that aside. There are some ball bearings here. Okay. Put the other side. We need to take off this lock nut. It is a wrench 15. Okay. This is lock washer. Okay. It was face down like this. Put that aside. Now we are going to take this cog off. You need a flat screwdriver. Okay, very small screwdriver. You see this ring? These rings hold this. Okay. Okay, it's out. Okay, put this aside. We have this spacer here. Now take off cog and put this aside. Okay, one more spacer here. And we have this dust cup. Okay. Now we need to take this part off. There are two notches. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use a punch and hammer. This goes counterclockwise. I'm going to put a little WD-40 help me with this. Okay. So just like this, put punch in the notch. Okay. And unscrew this. Okay, this is all rusty. Okay, look this. Okay, I'm going to take this cap off. Do this carefully, not to damage anything. I'm gonna use a bigger flat screwdriver. Okay. This will be very tough to clean. Okay, put this aside. Now we have this whole piece. Firstly, we are going to take off this cone. Try to push this down. Okay, there is a cone. There is a driver. We are gonna take this off. Just like this. Just roll it. Don't damage anything. Okay, there is a dust cap. Okay, there are ball bearings. Driver. Okay, and we have this thing. Don't lose anything, especially these little things. And we have this. And this. Later we are going to take this cup and free these bearings. Okay. can't take anything off. I must use WD-40 because this is really extreme rust. I'm gonna see what in what shape this will be when I finish. I'm gonna smash it a little. I got this plastic hammer. Okay, this came off. Okay, these little pins are from here. There is a little wire, don't lose it. I'm gonna take off this pin too. Okay, again there is a little wire in it. Okay, there we go. This goes here. Okay, here we have this little pin with a hole. Okay, put that aside. And then we have this and this. We have axle. And we have this. Okay, we are going to take this apart. Those pins here, just pull them. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, and we have pins on the other side. This won't go easy. Yours maybe, but mine I don't think so. Okay, I got it. it's out. There is also a little wire, don't lose it. Okay. And that's it. Let's clean this. I forgot almost. Okay, put this aside. We have this part with your screwdriver. Go here and try to lift it. Don't damage anything. And don't lose any bearings. Okay, we need to count these bearings, and we are going to replace it with new ones. Okay, and this part. Okay, let's clean this all. Okay, to clean this we need toothbrush and WD-40. I will clean this very gently. It has a lot of rust, and we are going to do this with all parts. Okay, all parts are clean, and we can now start put it back together. There is a lot of parts, so follow the instructions and good luck. Okay, firstly we are going to put together these small parts. Okay, now we are going to put together this piece. Okay, we have two palms, looks like this. Okay, and we have two springs, looks like this. Okay, find those parts, and we have two pins. I will put a little oil on them, just like this. Okay, this part will go here like this. Okay, we need to place spring like this and put that here. Okay, hold it, and we are going to put pin. This smaller part of the pin goes down. Okay. You can test it. It goes beautifully. Okay. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Always test it. Okay. Now we are going to take this part. We have here little palms. They look like this. We have a string and we have 2 pins. So first we are going to take these pins, put a little oil like that. Okay. Take palm, take one string. String will go like this. This round part of the palm will go in the back. Okay, take that, and I didn't show you this is how it looks, and put it there. Take pin and you test it. This is good. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. Take it like this, hold it here, other side looks like that. Okay. Place it, take pin, put pin, test it, and this is good. Okay, now turn this over. We have these 4 gears what we took, and we have 4 pins. The pins will go like this inside. This smaller part will go up. I will again put some oil on them. I want them to go smoothly inside. So take gear, put it like that, and put pin inside. Okay, let's do 3 more times. This was very rusty, so I'm glad this is working fine. Okay, we are finished with this. Now let's take this part. We took some bearings that were here, and we are going to grease it and put new ones. And let's first grease it. I have here a lithium based grease that is for gears and bearings. I have here new ones. You must replace it with the same size. Now there was a cap on that. There was this cap. Put it on top, push it down as hard as you can. And that looks like this. I now take this part, driver, and put some grease here. I'm also going to put some grease on the bearings. Okay, and put like this. Here. Okay. I will put some more grease. And we have this cap. It will go like this and push it down as hard as you can. And it looks like here. Okay, put that aside. Now we are going to take this part. We will put some grease here and put bearings. Okay, put some grease. And also grease the bearings. Okay, and these bearings goes like this. Okay. Now we have this cap. Again, we'll put it like this. And push it as hard as you can. This is finished. For this final part of reassembling this Sturmey Archer hub, I will use a vise and put axle in the vise. You have this flat side, clamp it here, and this part with this hole we will go up. Okay. Now I will put some grease on this axle. Not too much, just to have a protection. Okay, now take this planetary gear. I will put some grease here too. Okay, take this and put it here, just slide it. Okay, nice and easy. Now we are going to take this part. I will a little grease it, put it right here. Okay, now take this part. I will again grease it. And this goes like here, down. Okay, it must slide it. Okay, this is nice. Now we will take this small part and it goes like this into the hole through the clutch. Okay. Just like this. And now we will take this and put it inside the hole and screw it, so this part will be in place. Okay, this is good. Now take this piece. Okay, and there is two little notches on this piece. This piece will go like this on the axle, so notches are facing down, and the notches will go in 2 pins. Okay, like this. Okay, this is installed. Okay, the next thing is this gear ring. I will put a little grease in here, and I'm gonna put a little grease here. Okay, and that is going on the gear. And you try to rotate it. It needs to go smoothly, like this. Okay, this is good. And you can put a little more grease here on the palms. Okay, the next thing, we are going to install this. I will again put a little grease. Okay, now take this, and you must push the palms on the both sides like this, and you can heard this sound, and you can rotate it in only one way. Okay, this is good. Now we are going to install this spring. like this. Next, take this little part, place it on the string. Now we are going to install this driver unit with these open slots facing down. Like this. Okay, you press it down and hold it like this. Take the cone and place it just like this. Screw it. Okay, now we are going to install this lock washer. And make sure these edges on the lock washer holds the cone like this. Now we are going to take this little lock nut here and slide it here and screw it. Take the wrench, screw it as hard as you can. Okay, and make sure this all turns good, like this, smoothly. Now we are going to take this shell. I will put some I will put some grease inside. And take this, put this like this. Okay, you need a little to rotate it. Okay, and we need to screw this. Okay, this is good. Now we are going to tighten this. For this I will be using punch and hammer. Okay, just like this. Now we are going to take this off, just like this. Okay, and now we are going to put this dust cap here, those two spacers like this, put a cog here, this bigger side goes up, and there is 3 notches, and like that, and take lock ring and just like that. Turn this upside down. We have this cone. Install it like this. Okay, now take this spacer washer, place it here, take lock nut, okay, we need to tighten this. Just like this. Okay, and that's it. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.